Hello. I'm gonna finish everyone's card readings today. But I decided, while I eat, I'm gonna talk to you guys. So, um, this is what I'm eating. I made it. It's like jackfruit tacos with some avocado, tomatoes, onions, and then I just put this in a bowl, some asparagus. And usually I cook because I don't want my my expenses to be used up by other things. So I just cook myself. But not everyone can cook, so I mean not just about ability, but like not everyone has a stove, so shout out to that. I just wanted to talk I think I'm just gonna talk to you guys about random things until I get to 300 subscribers. And then I'll probably continue. Might as well. So I'm going to talk about two things. I'm going to talk about how I think you could maybe win the lottery. And like the problem with the twin flame theory. Okay, so I think you could win the lottery if you just pay attention to your surroundings. And offer up something to your ancestors. Not everyone has an altar, and not everyone believes that you should speak to your ancestors. I understand that, but a lot of us get our wealth, knowledge, or whatever from our ancestors. And, if you're like me, your ancestors tried as hard as they could to leave you with something. But, slavery and stuff, segregation. So they couldn't really leave you with much, but I feel like they're still looking over you. That's my personal opinion and feeling. You don't have to feel this way at all, but you could just light a candle, start small and like just offer them some food, some cookies, some chocolate, some wine, and then do that. Be genuine in your intentions of praising and honoring your ancestors. Just by, I'm not saying you gotta be like, ancestors, you're almighty, if you believe that might be idol worship or whatever, if you're against it. But it's just like, when somebody dies like on the side of the road, like they get into a car accident or something, and then people leave like a memorial, like a shrine, and they light candles. That's like the same thing. You're paying homage to that person who passed away, who you believe is still looking over you. You can be doing the exact same thing just within your house. And then after that, it comes down to pure, you really have to pay attention to your surroundings. Okay? Open your eyes. When you open your eyes, you see a lot. Some people who have found their soulmate or whatever, they say like they've seen that person's name everywhere. They've seen that person's name everywhere. They hear that person's name, they see their birthday, or they have a family member with that name, a friend, and that person has a birthday close to their birthday or on that day. It's all the same jazz. So like, after you ask your ancestors for guidance, because even if your ancestors couldn't leave you with anything, They want you to have something. That's how I feel. Why wouldn't they? Some of our ancestors died. Like, they literally, they shed blood so we could not get killed justifiably by our oppressors. But that's a whole nother story, right? And whatever your individual ancestors have done for you, at least tried to. So, yeah, then just pay attention to your surroundings. For instance, if you notice that your train is always 5 minutes late, or license plate you always see 111, then write that number down. Write down all the numbers you see, and then try to put those numbers. Alright, this jackfruit, I made it a little spicy. Put all those numbers in the lottery. And bam, let me know how it goes. But that's what you're paying these people for. Some of these people on YouTube, they're not even psychic. You pay them, they give you some numbers, and you don't win the lottery. When you could have just really paid attention to your surroundings. And no, you don't have to not eat meat. I don't eat meat, but that's me right now. I don't care what you eat. You can eat nothing but meat. And still be able to pay attention to your surroundings, because that's what's really important. Now let's talk about twin flames. So twin flames is a nice idea, that there's somebody who is your exact opposite and y'all are meant to be together because y'all balance each other out very well. Only certain people meet their twin flame. I mean, I don't know. Have I met my twin flame? I don't know. I have no idea. But one thing I disagree with, they say like your twin flame is years older than you. I disagree with that, because that theory can, let's just be real, that theory can encourage pedophilia. And I know that you're like, oh my God, it's taking such a crazy turn, but it's not. If you believe that your twin flame is like at least 10 years older than you, then you believe like that lady, that white lady that was a teacher who had relations with that little boy, then you think that that's a twin flame partnership, when really she's a manipulator and he's a little boy. Okay, so I don't agree with that. I don't think it matters about the age between you and that person. And I just heard they just mirror you, and when you're with your twin flame, or I think it's like the minute you meet your twin flame, your life starts to drastically change. And they say it changes in the most uncomfortable way, because good change hurts sometimes. I mean, you can't be a jerk and get that good change. You gotta change. So that's that. Whether you believe or not, at least believe in soulmates. But they say soulmates are temporary, but your twin flame will always be up in your face. But it's like you can't escape your twin flame no matter what. They'll always pop back up into your life. So I have not experienced nothing like that. But let me know. Try the lottery thing. Let me know if it works. I might try it and let y'all know. I've been seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 1s. But I ain't write them down. You should definitely write this down. Write it down. Write it down in the order you see it. And just try the numbers. And you might win the lottery. But whether you believe in praising your ancestors or leaving them offerings or not, you should still honor your ancestors because they died for you at the end of the day. You know, they died just by thinking, man, I just want my children to be free of XYZ. Not like how I was. Even if they absorbed the toxic culture of their time, they still knew they wanted better for you so you wouldn't have to breathe in all the smoke. That's what I believe anyways. I believe they want you to heal even things that they couldn't heal. So think about that. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about this. I'll probably do another video like this. I probably won't eat again. I'll probably just be sitting here talking. So, alright, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm going to finish the rest of the videos. And I think the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to do a yes or no spread to find out if someone likes you or if you got a job. So, I'll see you then.